experience. The crowd has been amazing, and so have our guests. We are joined by an incredible man. Such an inspirational story. He is truly the man of steel in more ways than one. Please welcome Steelers linebacker Ryan Shazier to the building. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
There's certain videos that hit the internet and they literally stop you in your tracks. There's a video that you posted during your recovery, and I think we have it. It's of you lifting weights. What does that moment feel like, and what does it mean?
Tears to my eyes, because from where I was at to where I'm at now, it just is a testimony of God, but it also tells you, like, never give up on your dreams, never give up on where you want to be, and just always keep pushing. You know, it feels great just to be back out there, being able just to lift weights, because it was a moment when I couldn't even do that, you know, so just to get back again to where I was at, being able to lift weights, being able to do football type of things, it feels great, man.
Ryan, how you've responded to your adversity has inspired so many people. Now that you have this platform, what's your message to others who are going through tough things in life and have to overcome those hurdles and keep on moving?
So I always have a positive mindset on everything, and it's pretty much just always stay positive. No matter what you're going through, no matter how bad the situation might be, it's a window of opportunity to always get better, always to keep pushing, always to keep grinding. And I honestly believe that, you know, a lot of people never thought I'd be walking again. A lot of people never thought I'll be in a situation I'm in. And I just trusted myself, trusted the Lord, and just kept pushing. And man, I'm here.
Ryan, it's amazing. Now, we are all fathers here.
Yeah.
How was the birth of your newborn motivation in itself going through this?
Well, it was definitely motivation, man, because I'm not going to lie, it was a time when I first got hurt, I didn't even think I was going to be able to have another kid, you know, so the fact that I was able to have another kid, you know, I named him Lion, especially with everything going on, you know, that's, you know, I should leave in myself, and it's a lion behind that, but it just brings more motivation. It just, hey, man, I have 2 kids now, I have 2 boys, and they're going to look up to me, they're going to look up to their father, and the fact is, like, I'm going to get back going out there playing football again, and he might not even know my story. He's not going to even know the struggle. But, like, hey, his name going to mean it all, you know. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Your story's so incredible, and now you're still very much a part of the Steelers. What's it like when you get and see the guys again, get in the locker room, getting to speak with them, and being at the games and rooting the team on from the stands?
So it feels great to be out there. It feels good to be part of everything. But, you know, sometimes it's really tough because every time I hear a national anthem, I think about playing. You know, every time, I could be at, like, one of my son's games, or I could be at a friend's little high school game, and I'll start crying when I hear the national anthem, because that means, like, hey, it's time a game about to start.
Yeah.
But it also is motivational, because it also bring hope and advice to my teammates and tell them to keep pushing, you know, and that's what I try to do. I try to always just motivate guys and not make this about me, just try to make it more about them.
Now, even though you're not playing right now, still one of the more respected men in the league, and within that organization, still one of the leaders within that team. But there was a lot of drama this year. You just talked about sometimes you give advice and talk to these guys. What were you saying to the team when all the drama was going on this year?
Man, I was, at the end of the day, from when I first started to now, I always just try to focus on ball, you know, and at the end of the day, I understand everybody has a situation that they're dealing with, everybody's going through something, and everybody feel like this is important to them, so I don't try to control how another man thinks.
Play ball.
But all I think about is playing ball, because when you give the game everything that it gives you, then you see the outcome, but when you start focusing on other things and worried about other scenarios and other situations, then that's when it starts taking away.
That's well said, man.
Football's such an important part of your story and your life. What motivates you today? When you wake up tomorrow morning, what motivates you, and what do you want to accomplish day after day?
So my family definitely motivates me. Just seeing my new son, seeing my other son, Ryan, they definitely motivate me to keep pushing. But just the fact that, hey, I felt like I was the best linebacker in the NFL before I got hurt. And I was like, man, I had so much I wanted to show everybody that I haven't showed yet. And I still feel like, hey, man, you haven't seen everything yet. You know, so I really have a plan, and I'm really close to my goals. And I feel it's not the last they're going to see at Ryan Shazier. You know,
amazing.
So I got to ask about Antonio Brown. I'm a wide receiver. I feel like he's a Hall of Fame talent. I said on this show, you got to work it out.
Yeah.
I know sometimes teammates, you might not see eye to eye, but you got to keep certain guys together. And I feel like Big Ben, Antonio, one of the best duos of all time. Yeah. What is your view on everything that's going on? Do you think and believe that AB is going to be a Steeler next year?
Honestly, I think and believe AB is going to be a Steeler. At the end of the day, he's my brother. I want him to be happy in any situation that he in. Man, I love him. And at the end of the day, I want him to be happy and be successful no matter what he's going through. But, like, I want him also to be on my team. You know, I also want him to work things out. And I understand that that him and everybody seeing things in a different light.
Right.
But I feel like we can work this out. I feel like we can get things going together. And man, you never wanted a Hall of Famer in the league. You know what I'm saying? So that's my brother. At the end of the day, I hope he's here. But if he's not here, I still want him to be successful and happy, man. That's, of course. You know, so.
Ryan, you're here on behalf of Undeniably Dairy. Tell us about the logo on your shirt and what you're here for.
Oh, yeah, so I'm here from Undeniably Dairy, and, you know, they having a campaign that's pretty much telling everybody, hey, we have local farmers out here, hard-working people, and they just pretty much letting us know, hey, the food that you're getting on your table is good, nutritious food, and me and my family have almost dairy almost every day. Literally, my son wakes up in the morning like, hey, Dad, wake up. I want some chocolate milk. So we literally get some chocolate. We literally get some milk and start stirring it up. So it's pretty cool, and that's what they're really about. So.
Ryan, I appreciate you coming on and joining us, man. Enjoy the week.
Thank you.
Ryan Shazier, everybody.
Thank you.
True inspiration, man. I love you, brother.
Coming up after this